Alright everyone, we're gonna have a nice short stream tonight. We just need to get a bunch of lava buckets for the kelp farm. And we just happened to run into a lava lake with our TNT cannon, so we're gonna try to drain part of the lake if we can get to it without dying. And so we can continue on getting ancient debris. So let's set up the rest of the stream and then we'll go get lava buckets. Speech chat. Okay, I think I have all the TNT on me, so we don't want that because so we'll just stick it in here for now. Then we need, is that all the shulker box I got left? Okay. I need to get a shulker box of gravel. Gravel stone here further. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got a shulker box right there. Okay.
Stream Elements. Welcome to my channel. Nightbit. Welcome to my channel.
Respawn point set. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
Man, it looks like it's dark.
Waysayin 1 is sleeping in a bed.
There he
To
goes.
skip to dawn, one more users need to sleep in beds at the same time.
Damn it. Game rule. Players sleeping percentage 0.
Game rule players sleeping percentage has been updated to 0. Sarem64 says try now. Sleeping through this night.
Yeah, they're gonna be down here. I don't know how many buckets are in here, but it's a lot. I noticed the reset earlier. I had to update the game, which took me a minute to figure out. Oh, I wonder, did my game update? Because I never loaded any
Sarem64 says yet.
Oh, the realm may not be updated yet. Okay. How come it's not talking to me anymore? Got the mud machine up and running. Seems to work pretty sweet. Cool.
Sarem64 says cool.
Oh, maybe because I had the other windows open? Okay. Let's try to see if we can... This is going to be brutal. Fight off all that. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Now I noticed that, like, on the second area, it's not It's not leaking lava, so maybe if we build the steps up in that area. Like, try to get up right here. If we hit lava, we'll just dig down real quick. I'm hoping that this... Oh, here. Let's do this. And we got this ready to go. Obviously can't get up right there, so we're gonna have to go back, like maybe to like right here. There's lava right there, so maybe we'll get lucky and be able to get up right here.
A wild anorith appears. Catch it using poke. Catch winners revealed in 90s.
Oh, we got to get rid of that piece of carpet. We need every... Oh. How big is that lake? Okay. Yeah, let's...
Anorith escaped. No one caught it.
Okay, let's go back. Let's try right here. Did we pick up that piece of carpet? We did. Ah! No, 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 no! Shit. messed that all up. Well, this ain't going very good.
Sarem says let me know if you want to see me do or make something.
Besides fire. Is there still carpet on fire over here? Hopefully not. Now there is. Shit.
Sarem says would you like a tour of my realm?
Stay away from my carpet. I think there's more carpet on fire over there again. Not like we have unlimited. I mean, we do have unlimited carpet, but okay. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Sleeping through this night.
Let's try, we'll just try randomly right here, right? This time, try not to F it up. Jesus. Then all I got is 11. How big is this lake? Oh no! How did that happen? Well, this is a big cluster. Looks like carpet's on fire again over here. Jesus. So let's try going up right here. And now we have freaking lava flows, it won't be so bad. So far, so good. Okay, that was... Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, I got a machine gun. Let's see ya. Come on. Well, that didn't work. Let's try over here then.
A wild tangrowth appears. Catch it using poke catch winners revealed in 90s. Hey. Hey, we found it. We found an edge. Okay. So now... we gotta find this edge here. Oh, hi guys. Right here. Line up. Line up for the slaughter. Come on. Right here. You gotta come up and get me if you want to get me. Tangrowth escaped. No one caught it.
Okay, so this edge is... it's a 210. Let's write that down. I think we gotta flip a page.
Sleeping through this night.
And this edge is, it's probably blowing up to about here. So 164. Okay. Okay. We don't need that. We don't want that. We want this. There it is. Looks like somebody was out here already. Oh, this could get ugly. Two 10. Jesus Christ. So right here, we need to go right here. Oh man, no wonder we're underneath a fortress. How deep is this? Okay, we can't reach the bottom anymore. Man, I really hate doing this without fire potions. Let's go back and get some fire potions. I just do not. I just do not feel comfortable doing it without. We'll go get the cheap ones. Oh man, I really hate working around lava. Oh, that one's full of buckets. Should have put a torch up so I could see where we went up. There we are. Okay, let's put a torchy torch right here so I know. Eat. Get a splash potion ready. Let's see, it might be shallow enough here where we can use this again. Nope. That was only a 3, so let's see if we can. Okay, it's too deep again. Now watch me lose this lava. Okay. It's 6 there. 6, 7, 8.
Sleeping through this night.
Okay, so that's one edge. Somebody has been here. We got to get all the way over to 164.
A wild lampent appears. Catch it using poke. Catch winners revealed in 90s.
So all the way over to here, okay. I don't think we have any more. We can get some though.
Lampent has been caught by Sarem 1964.
Okay, we gotta go. It doesn't seem that deep here anymore. Five there. Valorant's down to 5. Getting deeper again. Okay. That's a big area. Okay, where's my gravel bucket? Okay. Put that. We'll keep this handy just in case. Can't put a shulker in a shulker, so we're okay there. How many slots we got open? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so just enough. Let's put that up there. Throw that in there. Oh no, we need that for sure. Okay.
Sleeping through this night.
us two down here. We'll leave that down here also. Yeah, there's some ancient debris right there. Let's see if you can keep up with me, guys. Okay, which one's going to be the best side to go on? Probably this side right here.
A wild Clobopus appears. Catch it using poke catch winners revealed in 90s.
Oh, we haven't even checked if the last one is good yet. Let's check and see if the last one's good. Okay. He's a seller. Okay, we gotta go up to here. Oh man, this farm's plumb full. That's good. We will need that. Why do we have a lasso? How come the sound is like so low? Oh, I turned it. Must have bumped up against it. Okay, there we go.
Clobopus escaped. No one caught it.
Well, that's lame. Okay. Okay, let's go get some more lava. Okay, one of these we have our arrow in. That's where.
Sleeping through this night.
Let's run the gambit again. Alright, where's my torch? There it is. Just take your time. Here. Ah! So it drops off right there, huh?
that one we want to leave here. Okay, we should be okay. Man, we haven't even dented. We didn't even hardly dent that. Okay, boys, see if you can keep up with me.
A wild Nidoran appears. Catch it using poke catch winners revealed in 90s.
Okay, we lost him. Okay, we'll get this lava in there and then we'll go out and look at his mud machine. And then we'll show him our mud machine. Why are we going here? Oh, never mind. Oh! Did we really miss that? Can't believe that.
Nidoran escaped. No one caught it.
Sleeping through this night.
I wonder if we can just... Okay.
Sarem says let me know if you want to see me do or make something. Sarem says would you like a tour of my realm?
Okay, put these back. Oh, missed one. I missed one.
Sarem64 says,
Oh, I can't believe we missed that jump. Come on. He's still on the. Yep, he's still on. Okay. Oh, no boat here.
Waysayin1 says around these parts we doki are okies. Okie dokie.
All right. Ooh. Oh, he's got a really big fountain. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Waysayin1 says over by the breeder.
Okay, we're coming.
Waysayin1 says stand where I am and watch this garage door thing. Waysayin1 says you're gonna miss the side shift. Sarem64 says want to see our mud machine. Waysayin1 says sure. Sarem64 says you have seen it but not seen it.
Does it push it out this way? No, it pushes it this way.
Respawn Point said. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. Respawn point set. Respawn point set. Sarem64 says very cool. Waysayin1 says doesn't take a villager and I wanted to fill this side of town up a bit.
That looks good.
Sarem64 says looks good, way better than the first one I built. Waysayin1 says this chicken farm kinda works, just ugly as hell. Waysayin1 says and now I lost Yat. Sarem64 says build a chicken statue around it. Sarem64 says I am by the sword. Waysayin1 says I could, I suppose. I kinda want to move it so I can put a road in through here. Waysayin1 says you head back to base. Sarem64 says waiting at sword and yes to show you our mud machine. Waysayin1 says ah there's Hunter.
A wild Caracosta appears. Catch it using poke catch winners revealed in 90s.
Okay, let's see if we can catch this Pokemon.
Sarem64 says you can do concrete or mud with this one.
Caracosta has been caught by Sarem 1964.
Waysayin1 says right on, I was up here the other day looking for the tree machine thing. Was going to build a mass supply of spruce. Sarem64 says lever up mud, lever down concrete. Saram64 says put the blocks in there and it is auto. I will show you. Waysayin1 says I don't have any on me ATM, but I'll check it out soon. Saram64 says grab. Saram64 says then just have one stack in a slot and make sure you have that slot selected. Saram64 says can DDO up to one shulker at a time. Saram64 says I think some went into your inventory. Saram64 says come. Waysayin1 says now I've done it. Saram64 says then break them and they go right into storage. Saram64 says there is a door out. Saram64 says once 1.21 comes in and TNT gives 100% drops I will put a blaster in and you can AFK for hours. Sarem64 says I already have the blast chamber done. Sarem64 says I will show you tree farm now.
Spruce.
Waysayin1 says so I saw the dirt getting pulled out of the chest. Sarem64 says it goes into a dispenser that triggers every cycle to give you a new dirt. Waysayin1 says I gotcha. Sarem64 says or concrete powder if doing concrete. Way Respawn point set. Sarem64 says up by. Sarem64 says cool new wolves. Waysayin1 says yeah I saw something about wolves after work. And armadillos. Waysayin1 says I lost where you went while I was texting. No texting and flying for me. Sarem64 says yeah that is maybe a Toro thing. Sarem6 Sarem64 says maybe you don't know about mailboxes yet. Sarem6 Waysayin1 says yeah you showed me around these guys. Sarem64 says these are mailboxes for each player on the realm. I have not built yours yet. Waysayin1 says for mine, I think I want the tip of my sword coming through the ceiling. I have a design. Waysayin1 says don't know if it's too tall though, but I suppose I can just change it. Sarem64 says maybe we should get on Discord, it will be
I accidentally hit my World of Warcraft button and it's trying to update something, so it might just freak out for a little bit.
Okay. So did you lose me again?
Yep, I saw you run out this way, and
Yep.
then
Just come out, go out to the end of the building, all the way out.
Yep.
Okay, I see you coming. Look to your right.
my other right.
Yeah. Okay, the machine that's on the hill is another another wood machine, but it's going to be a little different. It'll be able to do cherry trees and mangrove.
What's stopping the old one from doing those?
Because the way that they spawn, they would break the machine.
Oh, they're kind of weird, right?
Yep,
Okay.
yep. So you have to have a specialized machine for them. This machine will do 5 different types of woods. So the way it's set up right now, it can do spruce, birch, and jungle. And then if you want to do acacia, you have to flip this lever. See the acacia sign right here? Flip this
A
lever.
wild seal appears. Catch it using poke catch winners revealed in 90s.
But the thing is, you don't want to run acacia because it does break occasionally on acacia. So only let me do that one. And if you want to do oak, you have to push this lever here. And what that does is it pushes a block down up there so that the oak trees can't grow the big oak trees. They'll just grow the small ones.
Right on.
Okay, so we're not.
Does that go? Does that go dark oak and oak? You know, they're basically the same, or
You can't do dark oak because dark oak is a 4 tree. You need to plant 4 saplings to do dark oak. There is another machine that I can build that will do dark oak, and I did build it once, but it didn't work because the schematic for it wasn't quite right, and there are some changes you had to do, and it was such a complex machine to try to do the changes after I built it. It was too hard. So if I do build it again, I can get the changes in as I'm building it. So this is the easiest one to build is 5 wood. Since you're going to do spruce, all you do is put a spruce sapling in one of your slots, and see I'm holding it right here. And then you just stand up on this pressure plate, and then this will spit out bone meal, and you can just sit here in AFK if you want.
Seal escaped. No one caught it.
What I do is I put a weight on my mouse button, and it'll just keep planting. You only need like 1 or 2 saplings to start with because it breaks the leaves and it gives you more saplings. The saplings actually come out right where you're standing, right here. There's a little dispenser right there. So you probably got a couple of saplings in your inventory.
I got one. Yep.
so it just keeps spitting them out here. So you only need like 2 or 3 saplings to start with. I grabbed 15, and you'll end up with more saplings than you use. And then when it gets to the point where you got to break it, this light right here will come on. So if it gets plump full, it won't go anymore, and this light will be on. And then you can just go over here. I don't have an automatic stop on it. I just put that little light there. And then you have to climb up here. And then you can just take your axe, and since we got speed, it'll be insta brake. And be careful when you're braking over here, because if you break this redstone on these things right here, then the machine won't work. So I always stand like this and chop this way. I don't chop into that. I chop this way here. The other thing is, once the next expansion comes in, I'll make this a blast chamber, so you won't have to have this. It'll automatically break the blocks for you, so you don't have to worry about it. The only thing is I have to move this wall right here in one farther so it protects this stuff, so it doesn't blow this up. So it'll only be this wide, but it doesn't matter because the TNT will be blowing it up and you don't have to worry about it. But for now, you can only fill it till it's full. So when a block comes over the top of this torch, that's what turns on the light.
Okay, yeah, I figured there was some kind of detector. There must be an observer in there somewhere. Or...
Nope, that light right there, what it does is it'll turn this circuit on.
Oh, okay, yeah, and then it runs out to the light.
Yep, because right now there's no electricity from here to there, because this thing is actually a block above this torch. But if you put a block above it, here, like I'll put a block in there. Now go outside and look at that, and that redstone will be all lit up.
Oh, yeah.
Now see, I'll break it. See, the light went out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the way that works. So right now you have to manually chop it, because if I put a TNT blaster, you only get a random number, like 50% or less of the blocks. And it's like, why waste your time doing that? And there's more bone meal right here. So these 2 dispensers right here have bone meal in them. They're pretty low, actually. Somebody must have been running it. I'll fill it up as much as I can. So if the machine stops working, it's either plugged up or it's out of bone meal. If it's out of bone meal, it'll just stop running. Okay, it's plump full. I still got some left over. And we got tons of bone meal in the storage. If not, there's bones you can turn into bone meal. But here, I'll leave the spruce saplings in here for you, so when you get time, you can just grab them out of there and go to town. So what I do is I just sit there. It takes about 8 to 10 minutes to fill the thing up. So just set like a timer on your phone or something, and then just put a weight on your mouse and watch videos or something, whatever.
So just like the left click or right clicking it?
That's be right click.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, you plant it on that dirt block here.
Yep, it's the same as when you're placing the dirt for your mud. You got to use the right click.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't even, well, maybe I wasn't looking at it properly, but now, yeah, it makes sense.
Yep. It's a pretty straightforward machine. It wasn't too hard to build. That one over there is much, much more complex. So I got all the circuitry built, but now I got to build the piston walls that do all the breaking and pulling of all the blocks and stuff. And the problem is, to put those piston walls up in survival is really, really hard. So I got the first one up and I go, screw it, I'm just going to wait for a while, because we don't technically really need it. But I wanted it to do cherry trees so that
I could get a bunch of cherry wood for banana milk for her base. But I just been doing it manually. And I'll show you where our bone meal farm is too. I'll show you a couple other farms. So this is a spider farm down here. So if you need eyes or webs or whatever, you can go down there, and that's all AFKable. It's a spider spawner.
Yeah, I've got like 7 of them. That's fucking crazy.
Yep. We'll go in this door right here. And this is the bone meal farm right here. Could be either a cactus or a bone meal farm. It's set up for bone meal right now. Oh, there's quite a bit in there. Some people have been quite a bit around here. Yep, it fills up the bottom chest first. So if you want to come up here, you can see the actual farm itself. And if you do come down in the water, don't fall in that channel, because, well, you might be able to get out, maybe. But yeah, this is a giant cactus farm. It's as big as you can possibly make it. So there's a lot of cactuses coming down here. But you got to be in the middle of it, like right where we're standing here. The whole thing is not running because it's too far away on a realm. It's only 4 chunks beyond us. But if you stand up in the middle about where the bed is, then that's about the center. So if you need more bone meal, you can come down here and grab it. Or if this is out, you can go grab it at the storage.
Right on.
So when I AFK this, because we did need a lot of bone meal for the farm. See this cage right here? This is the center. So what I do is I go in here and I put this up. And the reason, even though no mobs spawn here, those illagers or the bandits spawn. So that's why I built the glass cage. So this is the center of the cactus farm. Oh shit. Now I have to get another glass.
I just got pains on me right now.
You could throw a paint in there, that'll work. I forgot to silk touch it. There you go, that'll work. Just something so that they can't get to you. So if you need more bone meal and we're out, which we're not, you can always just sit here and AFK overnight or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's a couple more machines for you.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember where that, because I remember when you did that tour when I watched your stream the first time.
Yeah.
We went like all through this shit, and it was like so much info, and I had no knowledge of what half of this stuff was. So.
Yep, exactly. It's because well, we're closing in on 3 years, of building, so there's a lot of stuff, but there's still a lot of stuff to build. I mean, there's tons and tons of farms, but we got all the main ones that you need to, prosper. All the stuff that you need to, really excel at the game. All the rest of the farms are just niche farms, like that spider farm. The only reason I built it because I needed spider eyes to build the potion thing, because a couple of the potions take spider eyes. So that's the only reason I built that. Now it'll probably never ever get used again.
Right on.
I did build a skeleton farm. Didn't really need it because we have the bone meal farm here, but you could use that to get bones with and make bone meal. I haven't made a zombie one yet, but eventually I will. Because those are easy to build. I can build those in one stream. So.
Yeah, I watched one guy build like a zombie farm, and I found a skeleton spawner in. Oh God, it's the other way, not the normal way I travel and search my cave. It's like exact opposite, kind of on the other side of this my smelter, and I found, there it was. There was a whole other mine shaft that I hadn't touched, or I touched part of it, but I
Sweet.
dug a hole, and there it was again. And there was the skeleton spawner and two spider spawners behind it. And then right at the base of my platform, like as I spiraled down, there was the two spider spawners. And then on the other side, there's more spider spawners. It's like, holy
Cool.
shit.
Cool. So I'll show you where I was going to build your mailbox would fit in this section right here. So see how wide Jack's is. So you have that
Oh.
much room, and then to the edge of Money Girl. So you got this section to build in. And
Okay.
you can go through the ceiling if you need to take out the ceiling to make a bigger sword. You can do whatever you want, just as long as it fits in this section.
Let me count some squares.
And you can take out the floor and change the floor if you want to.
So about 13 squares, or is that outer thing?
So 1,
count?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep.
All right. I'll assume.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't
13.
think I made all of them exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, mine's only 12 wide. So
Yeah, that's. I think there should be plenty of room. I've got to look at that video again, because what he did with that sword, on the overworld, he got the sword, but then in the Nether, it's coming through, like it pierced through, like the Nether, literally. It's
Cool.
just like, oh man, that's cool.
What I was going to build, I was going to replicate your statue.
Yeah, see, I was thinking about doing the same thing and then have him hold that chest out in front of him. That was another option.
Yep, that's exactly what I was going to do. But
I might see. I'm going to do a couple of those statues on either side. Actually, I got a question about that portal. Right, so whenever I go through it, I'm facing the wrong way. When I come out in the Nether,
nothing you can do about
really
it.
okay? I thought it might have had something to do with which side I lit the thing on, or
No.
whatever.
A wild impidimp appears
So I just
catch
go
it
in
using
backwards
poke
now,
catch
and then
winners
I
revealed in
show up the
90s.
right way.
Yeah. What we usually do, not on every portal, but some of the portals, we block off the side that we don't want you to walk in, so that when you walk in, the one side you're facing correct when you come in the Nether, and vice versa. So there's a couple of portals that are like that. I know Monkeys is like that, and I don't know if I did Potts is like that. I think I did his also that way. But sometimes you get lucky and they're just the way you need them. But
Yeah, the other one was fine, but when I came back out, I had both active, and whenever I came back out, I was down underground. I wanted to have that big vista because, man, I was getting some vertigo, like crawling up the scaffolding and shit.
Yep.
It was so terrible. I'm crawling up there like, oh god, like I figured I was gonna fall. I fell so many times it didn't matter, but like you gotta I gotta really I simulate. I don't know how many blocks out, and I can see just everything from the top of that thing.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, they put the render distance out quite a bit farther. Before you couldn't see hardly anything. I mean, yeah, you could only see maybe 100, 120 blocks.
Impidimp escaped, no one caught it.
If that. Now you can see out probably 320 blocks. And the thing is, like when I download this world and run it on my computer, I can see 1,000 blocks.
I don't know.
So you can see way, way farther even. Yep.
Well, I will see. I got at least 13 by 12 here. I can mess with. I don't know how wide. I don't think that sword is that wide because it's basically the tip, and it tapers down. So,
Yep.
and I'll probably fill the interior with glass, that purple glass, so then it looks kind of like the portal. Of course, with my whatever texture pack I got on, it's my portal looks way different than
I
what
know.
everybody else does.
I know. I've seen it in the pictures.
See, I didn't like that. I like the purple, but it's got that little swirly thing. You should see the paintings in the main portal room. Those are so sketchy. I didn't realize, like, when I turned it off and I looked at those paintings again, I was like, holy shit, those are actually really, like, pretty detailed paintings.
Yep.
Now it's like, uh, I know storage is by this really, like, a 3-year-old drew an apple tree, the big bulbous freaking thing and a couple of red dots on it.
Okay.
Mine and your base is like a swan kind of thing. It's just really janky, but
Okay.
it works.
They may have fixed the problem with the chunk borders losing stuff. Supposedly, beds could disappear if they were on a chunk border because a bed is 2 squares wide, and if the chunk border went between them, the bed could be lost. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to put those paintings up maybe tomorrow night and see if they disappear again. Maybe they've got that
Now,
fixed.
do they just they're gone then, or
Yep,
what?
just gone.
Yeah, that's
Yep. Every time the sand duper breaks, the paintings go away. So it doesn't happen often. I mean, the sand duper hasn't broken like 2 weeks, and the paintings haven't went away in about 2 weeks. And I didn't even notice that the paintings were gone, but I noticed the sand duper was broke, so I fixed that right away. And then like a couple other times I come in and out, and I go on, wait a minute, paintings are gone. So
yeah. Once you mention it, then I looked, and because I went out that way one time. I went. I don't even know what I was in. I didn't go into the end, but I was like near that portal in the floor, wherever that was. Um, and something else, whatever was down there. One day I just decided to explore a little bit and see what was out there. But
well, we can go into the end. The end is all safe. It's all spawn proofed and everything. I can show you that because the end looks really cool if you haven't been in there yet.
yeah, I've not seen it.
Yeah, it's one of the coolest things we got in the game. It's over this way. I'll just run down. I usually fly down this. It's exactly 1 rocket link. So this is one of the coolest tunnels too, I think, because I put lava behind it.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I was like, that'd be a pretty cool idea for a base or something.
Yep. And then the interior, once we get in the first section here, that was all designed by JoJo. So this room here is all designed by JoJo. He hasn't quite got it finished yet. What I'll probably have to do is probably finish it myself, because it's like a couple of his other projects he never finished. I had to finish them for him, but he's got 3 sides done, so it's easy to figure out what he wants the 4th side to look like. He's probably got all the materials right in here. Oh man, I should clean that up too. Yeah, all that stuff needs to go into storage. Okay, so just go up here, and then this is another portal. And just go in.
Yeah, I was at the edge of it, and I just didn't jump in.
Yep, just jump in, you're fine. So if you go out there, that's a Enderman farm. It's also XP farm, but it may be broken because it uses an endermite to draw the enderman in to fall down the chute to where you can kill them. And when you put on peaceful, the endermite goes away, so it might be broken. Because I set it on peaceful to fix the gas farm the other day. But everything up here is all spawn proof where it normally is not. And this is where the dragon spawns, and there's big giant pillars that go up. You can see the bedrock up there. So there's big giant pillars of obsidian that went all the way up to those things. So we mined all the obsidian out, and then we put half slabs, which is same on the floor, so nothing can spawn in here. So it's all safe. And then we opened up every single portal that you can open up. So we killed the dragon 27 or 28 times. You can still summon him again if you want, but the problem is he would blow all this up here. And then this is a big yin yang symbol.
That's what I thought it was. I couldn't see the black side from where I was at, though.
Yep. And then to get back home, you just jump in this portal here, and wherever you were, whatever bed you're tied to, that's where you'll go to. Or if you're not tied to a bed, you'll go back to spawn.
Okay.
And this used to be our wither cage down here, but it doesn't work anymore since this patch 119.10. They broke it. I have a different wither cage that I got built. So if you ever want to kill withers, let me know. I'll show you where that is and how it works.
What do the withers give? There's like a wither skull or something, right?
Yep. And then you take the well, no, you need wither skulls to summon a wither, and then the wither drops a nether star, and you take the nether star and make a beacon out of that. So for every wither, which takes 3 heads from the wither skeletons to summon, then you can make 1 beacon. But we have farms for wither skulls and for the wither and to kill wither. So I have tons and tons of them in stock. See, which you've probably seen. There's my stash of beacons. So if you need beacons, and let's see, I got wither skulls in there too. So if you want to kill the wither, I can give you some wither skulls, and you can kill them normally, or you can kill them in the cage, whatever. So yeah, if you need any, just let me know. And I have extra elytras too, in case you lose every single one. But what you need to do is sometime come out here and then find a city. And what we'll do is sometime on a weekend when we got time, I'll show you how to find cities and get another set of elytra wings so you have a backup.
Alright, yeah, they're just out in the dark here, huh? Just gotta fly out or something.
Well, what you do is you just take one of the portals randomly and then see if there's a city there, and then you can just kind of fly around. What I do is I write down the location of the portal to get back, so you can fly back to the portal. But you may find a random portal here or there. As you're flying around, you can use that to get back. Any portal you see, you'll get back to here.
Okay.
Okay. And then we do have a couple of special portals. So this one right here is our shulker farm, and I'll show you how that works. Oh, we need what do they call it? Ender pearls. We got some over here. You can get some out at the farm also, but I got a couple here in this barrel. So,
yeah, I've got a few from just killing ender.
Yep. So take 2 because we'll need 1 to get there and 1 to get back. Just bring 2 with you. And the thing is, once you get out there, you can always kill some endermen to get more if you need them to get back. So this is our shulker farm out here, and what you do is you just throw the ball into this dark glowy thing, and it'll take you there. I don't know. A pearl just dropped out. Did you throw it into there?
I did.
You got another one?
I do.
Yeah, use your right click and throw it in there. There you go.
Oh,
Okay, here I'll give you the one that popped out. Yeah, you must have just threw it.
yeah. I was like, I remember how to throw because for a while there, every once in a while I'd randomly throw my whatever I was holding. And
Yep.
oh, I don't want to do that. Then I figured out what button it is on my
Yep.
pad.
So this is if you look over here. Oh shit! I look at this guy. Damn it. Yeah, don't look at him. Damn it! They're gonna kill me. I'm down to half a heart. So anyway, you can see an Ender City over there. Let's see. Let's run over there. I think we can run. I think we can get over to there without flying. That'll give me time to heal up. And you don't want to fall off the edge because if you fall in the void, you can't get your stuff back. It's gone. So you want to be really, really cautious. Okay, this one doesn't have a boat. I don't see a boat anywhere. But anyway, these Ender Cities will have a boat once in a while. And you have to go up into the boat, and inside the boat will be item frame, and it'll have a elytra inside it. You just click on it, and you got an elytra. There will be a couple of shulkers guarding it, but they're real easy to kill. Just like the one that's inside guarding it, I just run in and just smack it with my sword until it's dead. Okay, so this is our shulker farm out here. And this is where you get shulker shells, but if you need more shulkers, just let me know. I got like hundreds and hundreds of them. So
a wild furfrou appears. Catch it using poke catch winners revealed in 90s.
How it works is, that's why I'm trying to catch a Pokemon. Catch. Is the shulkers are facing, and then the snowman are shooting at them, and the shulkers try to shoot back at the snowmen, but they can't hit them because there's a water shield in front of them. And then when the shells that the shulkers are shooting hit each other and it kills one of the shulkers, then another one will respawn to take its place, and it has a chance to drop a shulker shell, and then it comes down into here. So there's the 3 shulker shells in there. It takes 2 shulker shells in a chest to make a shulker box. And when you're AFKing, just stand over here and then close the door. That way you don't have to worry about anything getting to you. Even though everything is spawn proof out here, just in case randomly Enderman just happen to walk out here or something, you're safe inside here. So yeah, it's a pretty cool farm. And I do see I got one of my ice roads over here. We can cruise over there. I don't know if we can get... We may have to fly over to it. It's over to the left a little bit.
Furfrou has been caught by Sarem 1964.
Oh, you looked at him. Yeah, you can kill him right from there. Kill him underneath that. Make sure you're holding out your shield too. Hey, there we got some more ender pearls. Okay, let's fly over. See that road right over here to where I'm looking?
Way out there?
Yeah, it's not too far out, but I'm going to fly right over there. There's probably not a boat here though. Yep. So I made ice roads all the way from spawn out to here. So if you ever get lost or something and you see one of these ice roads, you can follow that back to spawn. And there should be a portal around here. Oh, portal's right over here. So you could use that portal that we came through over there, or you could use this portal. So every once in a while, you may end up at the bottom of the world, but there's a safe spot there. Well, I'm going to throw it and see where I end up. Okay, I'm fine. Sometimes you end up in the middle of this world, but way at the bottom, but not in the void, but just above the void. And then you can just go up to the grass. I have like a whole grass walkway underneath here.
Sarem says let me know if you want to see
And
me
then
do
you
or
can-
make
Then
something.
you can fly up to here. You got to have an elytra. What I was thinking about doing is building the stairways up one of these days. So if you ran out of rockets or whatever, then you can get back up.
Right on.
So yeah, when you want to go look for a city, just pick one of these random things and throw your thing in, and then if you don't see a
Sarem
city,
says would you like a tour of my realm?
if you don't see a city right close by the portal, then you can fly around a little bit and see if you can find a city with a boat. And then also, if you look up there, what Jojo wanted to do is build planets up here. So I built one already. If you see that sphere up there.
Yep.
Yeah. So eventually there's going to be like planets and stars and all kinds of stuff up in here.
So you must have had to build a block all the way up and then break the thing, right?
Yep. So it wasn't too bad. I just built the base, because once you have one block down, then you're fine. So I just pillared up, put down the first block, and then started making the circles around and made the sphere. Yeah, it was pretty easy. It's hollow inside. So,
Like me.
yeah. Yep. So this is the end. The only thing is, don't look at the Enderman like we did. Always keep your plus sign pointed towards the ground. If you keep it pointed towards the ground, they're not going to attack you. And then make sure you don't fall into void. If you fall into void, you lose everything. Can't get it back.
Well, I don't want to do that.
No, I've done it a few times. So I was actually one of the ice roads I was building when I portaled back. There was lag, like where you fell through the portal coming into the Nether, and then you got stuck in the Netherrack. Well, like it put me into the end stone a few times, so I wasn't worried about it. I just, took my pick and worked my way out. But one of the times it put me all the way down into the void. I lost everything. So, okay, so all you have to do is just jump in here and boom, you're back to the real world. I'm at storage, so I like to sleep out here.
Oh, I've got a cinematic thing going.
Oh yeah, because yep. Yep, you can watch that if you want, if you have never seen it before. So there's some more information for you, and more machines and stuff. But there's nothing really to break on the wood machine. The only one that breaks occasionally is acacia, but you're not going to make acacia, so you make spruce. You can sit there all day long. Just go to town.
Yeah, I think I might one of these days, because like all these builds that this guy has is, it's spruce based. So it's like, okay, I gotta get all this, and then it's got a lot of that whatever that bottom cobblestone stuff is. the black stuff. What is
Oh,
that?
not blackstone, but cobbled deep slate.
Yeah, the deep slate. So like all the roofs are deep slate, either tiles or bricks, and
If you run out, we
uh,
got tons and tons of deep slate and cobbled deep slate. So if you run out of the cobbled deep slate, you could just take deep slate and break it with a non-silk touch pick and turn it into cobbled.
I usually just cut it because that what it does is it wants either the tiles or the bricks, and then you alternate those throughout the roof and
Yep.
stuff. So